Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the fun time. Sing it!
Nah.
La 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 la. I know you can do it, Im. There, you
I
did it,
can.
Im. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta do what? You gotta believe! That's right, Im. Except don't give money to Parappa the Rapper's voice actor. Can't stress that enough. The man will take your money and run. Unfortunately, the dude's kind of a dick. Ooh, don't want to hit that yet. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I messed up. And I don't have the bottle finder for this one. Oh! Whee! Wait a minute. Was that
You
someone
go over
down
the
there?
bridge.
No, I tried going up there. It wouldn't let me. So we're missing some game. Okay. Shouldn't be that hard to find 3 missing bottles, yeah?
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Bottle. Who got the bottle? The bone. The bone house. My apologies. You don't suppose it's up there by the safe, do you? No. No,
Maybe.
don't. Damn.
Yeah, drop down. Look around the edges.
I can't look down. I don't see anything though.
I know there's a little platform off to this side of it.
Yeah, I don't think I can land on that though. I'm pretty sure that counts as like death if I jump down there. And I've already lost my golden lucky horseshoe. Ah, maybe up here. No, wait, this is where I came from. Nope, nothing over there. Oh, damn. Well, ain't that... Aha! There's one. So now I'm just missing 2 more. Somewhere. Probably in like a little safe or something. That one was pretty well hidden, actually. No.
Ah, there's one.
Ah, there's one. Yep, you're right. Damn. They're getting pretty good at hiding them now. They're going easy on me with Sir Raleigh's place. Okay. Last one. Last one's gotta be around here somewhere. Ooh! Okay. Hold on. Damn, I really missed one this far back? That's kind of embarrassing.
You missed
Wait.
2 this far back.
Yeah.
If we find the third one here, then yeah.
Oh,
3.
fuck. Okay, so I can't jump back to make that hook. So I need to go grab that. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Yep, there's the beginning of the level. Where the hell? I thought I was being all smooth and grabbing every bottle. But, turns out no. Oh my god, there it is.
You just had to turn around.
No, the worst part is I walked right past it to get a safe right here, I remember.
And then you look to the right instead of to the left.
God damn it. Smooth move, X-Lax. How do I get out of here again? Oh yeah, the pipe. Well, at least now progress is a cinch, so, you know. Also, I've tried doing the time trial thing, and I remembered something. This game does a Crash Bandicoot, where one of the final rewards in the game is a sprint, I believe. And you kinda need that sprint, or you can't hit the time trial times. So, yeah, I guess that's like a end game thing to replay the levels afterwards once you've done everything. I don't remember what it unlocks. I think it might just be for like prestige, you know, just like you did it, woohoo! But we'll see, because a lot of these are very tolerable, very short levels you can beat in like 2-3 minutes, you know. So we'll see how my patience lasts on those.
Where was the thing? Wasn't it behind you?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I
saw you run past the thing. Like, wait a minute, wasn't it before this?
Yeah, I was distracted talking about the time trial thing. Thank you.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
What's it gonna be?
A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
Behold!
Outstanding! You've uncovered
You've learned the fireball spell.
Explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss.
I forgot about this one.
Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
Right, you can hurt yourself with this. You can throw your hat as a mine, and you can try to lure enemies towards it. But again,
Or
you
just
can
throw
hurt
it in their
yourself.
path.
Yes, you go like
How far does it throw?
not that far. It's a silly little thing. I think it has. I don't remember if it comes back in the second game, but if it does, then it has more versatility, because the second game is like semi-open world with like patrol routes and shit for the bad guys. So you could like go ahead in their patrol route and throw down the mine ahead of them for a nice and easy victory. We've done it, Im. Throw that key in. Good job. Proud of you. Let's go. Mugshots turf. Mugshot. Oh, I forgot about the blimp. You're gonna love it.
See, the greatest face prank in history.
Isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
The greatest space prank in history belongs to American astronaut Owen Garriott. It happened in 1973 aboard the U.S. space station Skylab. Garriott wasn't just a brilliant astronaut, he was also a first-class prankster. And what he pulled off with a cassette recorder earned him a place in space folklore. Before the mission, Garriott brought along a tape recorder. On it, his wife Helen recorded a few lines, part of a top-secret prank designed especially for flight controller Robert Crippen back at Mission Control.
Oh my
One
god.
day, right before the usual daily check-in with Earth, the voice from Houston came through. Skylab, this is Houston, do you read? Garriott stepped up to the transmitter, pressed play, and from orbit came a woman's voice. Good afternoon, Houston. This is
So what do I
Skylab.
do?
Provide some
Silence and a confused voice from Earth. Who is this speaking?
Sweet.
Use the left analog
Helen's
stick
voice
to aim.
replied, "Hi, Robert. This is Helen, Owen's wife."
Fire.
I'll do my best.
Long pause, then Crippen clearly panicked. "What are you doing up there?" Helen answered calmly, "Oh, I just thought I'd bring the guy something to eat, fresh and homemade." And then radio silence. Total chaos at Mission Control. For a full minute, the room
hold on.
froze.
Hold on. Options. There we go. Okay, go ahead. That's
This
fucking
remains one of the most legendary pranks in space history. A reminder that even in the vast silence of space, there's always room for a laugh.
great. I love that. Yoips! What? You were nowhere near that, Murray. What the fuck? Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Do you like boots and cats?
Yes.
Good.
Well, cats more than boots.
Yeah. I used to have a
Well,
really nice
okay.
pair of boots, but I donated them. Kind of regret it, but oh well. I mean, it's not like I'm using the boots too much, so it's whatever. They were heavy boots, they're like big clumpy stompies. You
Oh,
know?
that's what hit him.
Oh.
It wasn't that, it was a dude.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it came around the corner.
Hmm. Oh, nope, that did kill him.
But he was right next to him.
Ghosts! I wonder, can I just pull away from you for a second? Nope.
Let's go, Sly. No.
No! What's really funny is, in the later games, Murray goes from this little goober to being like your big tough badass. Like he develops a pro wrestler luchador persona. It's fucking great.
Yeah, you shot the explosive over there, but that guy...
Nope, that still kills him. Okay, so shooting these at any point kills him. Boots, cats, boots, cats, boots, cats, boots with cats, puss in boots, puss in boots.
Oh, there's more.
What? More? Oh, there's more to the prank?
Nice shot.
Yeah, it was from, It really happened, albeit the details are different from Homesteading Space, the Skylab story. On the evening of MD-46, I finally played a trick that had been in the work for over 2 months, said Garriott. I even had the flight controllers puzzled for 25 years. My objective was to pretend that my wife, Helen, had come up to Skylab to bring us a hot meal, even though this was an obvious impossibility. Here's how the scheme worked. I recorded her voice on my small handheld tape recorder before flight, pretending to have a brief conversation with a Capcom, with the time gaps for his replies. The Capcom would be my only accomplice, but his role would be carefully disguised. It was also necessary to have some recent event mentioned to validate the currency of the dialogue, so it seemed to not have... So it would seem it could not have been recorded before flight. The short dialogue is printed below in its entirety. I know that both Bob Crippen and Carl Henes were going to be Capcoms for Skylab, so they were brought into the planning, given the script, and rehearsed on their timing. They kept the short script on a piece of paper in their billfolds, waiting for the right moment.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
So
Murray.
for our flight in August to September, there would be many occasions of natural disasters involving forest fires or hurricanes, which would be widely known throughout the United States. So a few comments about one or the other were made on the tape. This led to 4 different scripts being recorded, one for each of the 2 Capcoms and one each for the 2 natural events. I would play the tape on the normal air-to-ground voice link with my wife's recorded voice, and the Capcom would respond as if totally surprised by the female interloper. Near the end of the period of voice contact, Garriott said to the ground, "I'll have something for you on the next pass, Bob." Crippen replied, "Roger that, Owen." Then quietly and surreptitiously, he reviewed the brief script that had been in his pocket for all these weeks. Soon after coming into voice range, the ground heard the voice from standard air-to-ground link. Funny God, I don't see how the boys managed to get rid of the feedback between these speakers. "Hello, Houston. How are you reading me down there?" A second pause. "Hello, Houston. How are you reading Skylab?" Capcom. "Skylab, this is Houston. We heard you alright, but had difficulty recognizing your voice. Who do we have on the line up there?" "Hello, Houston. Roger. Well, I haven't talked with you for a while. Isn't that you down there, Bob? This is Helen, here at Skylab. The boys hadn't had a good home-cooked meal in so long. I thought I'd bring one up. Over." "Roger, Skylab. Someone's got to be pulling my leg. Helen, where are you?" "You're right here in Skylab, Bob. Just a few orbits ago. We were looking down at those forest fires in California. The smoke sure covers a lot of territory, and oh boy, the sunrises are just beautiful. Oh, see you later, Bob. I hear the boys coming up here. I'm not supposed to be on the radio." Then quiet returned to the voice link. We were told later Bob Crippen had a lot of questions coming his way in the control center. Gary
I can
said,
only imagine.
"What was going on? Where was the voice coming from? Bob must have been a very good actor because he claimed complete ignorance and innocence of how it happened. Everyone heard it coming down on air-to-ground loop. The whole two-way conversation sounded like a perfectly normal dialogue. No breaks or gaps, and they all heard Bob respond in real time. Could I have recorded Helen's voice on a family conversation from our home? Yes, but there was no recent one.
Trophy,
How
share
would
what's
she have known
mine.
about the fires? Or who was to be on Capcom duty? And how could she respond to Bob's comments in real time as everyone could hear? No one ever worked out how this was accomplished. Finally, at our 25th reunion celebration in Houston, 1998, and with many of the flight directors and controllers present, and with still no clue as to how it was done, I described it all above. My prejudiced opinion is that it was the best gotcha ever perpetrated on our friendly flight controllers.
That's pretty fucking good. See, that's a prank. That's a fun prank. Harmless, but you're messing with people. It's great. That's a prank I can get behind. Where it's just a silly
Ooh,
little
nice.
gotcha. Yoink.
Yeah, Crippen recalled. That was kind of a fun trick. There was head rubbing. Everyone in the MOCR or control room was looking like, what the hell is going on? We did a good job. It was fun. Working those missions got to be tough. We did all kinds of things to try and come up with levity. That was a nice one that the crew got that the ground control didn't know about.
You gotta find joy where you can. And they sure found it. I love that. That's very wholesome. I like that story. Just he got everybody in on the joke too. It's fucking great. Fantastic. Money, money, money. Money. You know, I think this guy likes money.
Nah.
Yeah, I know, it's just a hunch, but like, crazy. Well, looks like that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.